Welcome to Pratibha Tutorials. Please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
In this question, a copper wire 4 millimeter in diameter is evenly wound about a cylinder of length 24 centimeter and diameter 20 centimeter so as to cover the whole curved surface. Find the length and weight of the wire if its specific gravity is 8.88 gram per centimeter cube. The copper wire is wound around this cylinder so in each turn 4 mm height surface या thickness surface is covered. The total height of this cylinder or length is 24 centimeter. So number of turns of wire to cover the whole curved surface is equal to 240 millimeter upon 4, and that is equal to 60 tons. The length of wire that is equal to 60 times the circumference of this base. Length of wire is equal to 60 into circumference of the base of the cylinder. That is 60 into 2 pi r radius is 10 centimeter, so its radius is 10 centimeter. 60 into 2 into pi into 10 centimeters, and that is 1200 pi centimeter. That is length of the wire. The wire is cylindrical and the total length becomes the height of the cylindrical wire. So this is the cylindrical wire of length 1200 pi centimeter. Its diameter is 4 mm, so radius is 2 mm, and in centimeters the radius is equal to 0.2, radius is equal to 0.2 centimeter. Now volume of this cylindrical wire, volume of cylindrical wire is equal to pi r square h. Pi r is 0.2, 0.2 into 0.2 into height is the length, and that is equal to 1200 pi. This is 48 pi square is the volume, pi square, and this is in centimeters, the cubic centimeter, centimeter cube is the volume of the wire. As specific gravity is 8.88 gram per centimeter cube, so weight is equal to volume into specific gravity, and that is 48 pi square into 8.88 equals to 48 into 8.88 into value of pi is 3.14 into 3.14, and that is equal to 4202 grams approximately, and that is 4.2 kilogram approx. In this question, a well of diameter 2 meter is dug 14 meter deep. The earth taken out of it is spread evenly all around it to form an embankment of height 40 centimeter. Find the width of the embankment. We know well is cylindrical in shape. So the well of diameter 2 meter, so its radius is 1 meter, is dug 14 meter deep. So this is 14 meter deep. The earth taken out is spread evenly around this to form an embankment of height 40 centimeter, that is 0.4 meter. We have to find the width of the embankment. This is inner radius R and this is outer radius capital R. Inner radius is equal to 1 meter. Now this part is embankment is hollow cylinder. The volume of this earth which is spread is equal to volume of the cylindrical well which is dug out. So volume of earth dug out is equal to volume of the well, volume of cylindrical well. This is pi, this is pi r square h, pi r is 1 meter, 1 into h is 14 meter, So that is equal to 14 pi. Because the earth taken out is spread evenly to form hollow cylindrical embankment. So volume of hollow cylinder, that is the earth in the embankment, that is equal to pi h r square minus r square. Pi into 0.4 into r square minus 1 or 0.4 r square minus 1 pi. Pi is cancelled. So r square minus 1 is equal to 14 upon 0.4, or r square is equal to 140, decimal is removed, 140 upon 4 plus 1, and that is equal to 144 upon 4. R square is equal to 144 upon 4, or R is equal to, taking square root, so this is 12 upon 2, that is 6 meter. Now width of the embankment, width of embankment is equal to r minus r, that is 6 minus 1, and that is equal to 5 meters. In this question, a hemispherical ball of internal radius 9 cm is full of liquid. This liquid is to be filled into cylindrical shaped small bottles, each of diameter 3 cm and height 4 cm. How many bottles are required to empty the ball? Let number of bottles required be n, then volume of n cylindrical bottles is equal to volume of the hemispherical ball. So volume of n times the volume of cylindrical bottle is equal to volume of ball which is hemispherical, or hemispherical volume of hemispherical ball. So n into pi r square h is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube, or here pi is cancelled, so n into r square h is equal to 2 by 3 r cube. R is 3 by 2 and height is 4, so n into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 4 is equal to 2 by 3 into 9 into 9 into 9, or number of bottles required is equal to n, that equals to 2 by 3 into 9 into 9 into 9 into 2 into 2 upon 3 into 3 into 4. ठीक है, that is 2 into 9 into 9 into 9 into 2 into 2 after cross multiplication, and that is 3 into 3 into 3 into 4. On cancellation we get 54 bottles. So n is equal to 54 bottles. In this question, a copper sphere of radius 3 centimeter is melted and recast into a right circular cone of height 3 centimeter. Find the radius of the base of the cone. Also compare the volume of a sphere to volume of cone. We know that on melting and recasting, the volumes of the solids remain same. So volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. On cancellation, pi and 3 are cancelled, we get r square h is equal to 4 r cube. Height is given, so 3 times of r square is equal to 4. Radius is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, or r square is equal to 4 into 3 into 3 into 3 upon 3, implies r is equal to square root of this 4 and the 9, that is 6 centimeter. So radius of the base of the cone is 6 centimeter. Now we compare the volume of a sphere to volume of cone. Now volume of sphere upon volume of cone is equal to, this is 4 by 3 pi r cube upon 1 by 3 pi r square h, and that is 4 r cube upon r square h, that is 4 into 3 into 3 into 3 upon radius is equal to 6, so 6 into 6, and height of the cone is 3, that is 9 4, that is 1:1. That is, volume remain same. In this question, a right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeter and height 15 centimeter is full of ice cream. This ice cream is to be filled in cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter with hemispherical top. Find the number of such ice cream cones in which the ice cream may be filled. We know the total volume of all such cones with hemispherical tops is equal to volume of the cylinder. So volume of n such ice cream cones with hemispherical top is equal to volume of cylinder. Here diameter of cylinder is 12, it means radius is equal to 6 centimeter and height is 15 centimeters. Ice cream cone height is 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter, that is radius is equal to 3 centimeter. So total volume of all such cones with ice cream is equal to volume of the cylinders. So n into 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 2 by 3 pi r cube is equal to pi r square h. This is volume of the cone plus volume of hemisphere. 1 by 3 pi r square common, n into 1 by 3 pi r square is taken common. So this is h plus 2 r. This is equal to pi r square h. N into 1 by 3 r square h plus 2 r is equal to r square h, because pi is cancelled, or n is equal to r square h into 3 upon r square h plus 2 r. Now put in the values. So number of such cones is equal to r, that is radius of the cylinder, into height. So this is 6 into 6 into h is 15 multiplied by 3 upon radius of the cone is 3. So 3 into 3, height of the cone is 12 centimeter, 12 plus 2 into 3, that is 6 into 6 into 15 into 3 upon 3 into 3 into 18, and on cancellation we get 16 3 is 18, 18 is cancelled, 15 90 upon 9, that is 10. So n is equal to 10.